In a shade of blue eyes around him, pocket eyes here, color of your stare, it doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue down, down. When I remember the day I was still around, yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Here come the boogeyman, what we doing the can round the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn cause I need. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Left in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Speeding down my hall, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my pace. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain a rubber game. To keep it the fame, with the one paid, with the I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you
still. Yeah. Take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, why's it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. That every kid should be getting the drastic.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and getting to start, Al Leiter.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. So up next, Scott Rowland. Leiter, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. That one carrying. And out of here. They go back to back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Jose Ramirez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into dirt.
Strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He hammers one out to right. It's 2-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one ripped. Davis going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The new pitcher in the game, Roger Clemens. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one drilled left field. Back there. Go away! He muscles that one out the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. And a foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-2. And the batter now, Tim Raines. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Belly goes down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here is Gary Sheffield. Leiter back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late swing fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Check swing to the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Chili Davis. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And that's in the dirt. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
And that is cut on and missed. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ball, two strikes.
It gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Number two, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's down and in. Smith. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swings through that.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increases.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Judge comes up empty there.
Two strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball one. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Fans another, and that's 3. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. Rolling the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now 1 and 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And that one is inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. That one just misses. Pitch in the dirt. It's 2 and 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fly to left his first time. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Fastball is outside.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count now. In the air on the infield. Rolling. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. High fly ball, right field. Buxton moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Andrew Miller taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Beltran under this one, and that'll do it. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to left his first time. He was late there. Strike one. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches. 32 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Inside, just missed.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. That one missing inside. On the ground to short, Lindor. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Digging in, Chili Davis. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time. And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge on the move towards foul ground. And that'll do it. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Center field, Beltran. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Caught looking his first time up. And there's a strike.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitch.
And he got him. Strike three. And here's the shortstop at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Leiter back to work. And that misses. 1-0. That one way inside.
Hey.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure it one. Tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. Outside low. And a count 2-1. And strike two.
2-2 to count.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. This one in the dirt. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And misses inside. That one pushed foul. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Ketel Marte. Rips one to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off left side. 1-2 now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Francisco Lindor takes it deep, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3. Ohtani at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Junior Caminero. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2. Inside, just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So now the DH spot. Gary Sheffield. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And that's in there for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
0-2.
In the air, left field. Raines makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. 2 on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Chili Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez snags it, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Byron Buxton. Inside corner for a strike. Caminero, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And now Tim Raines. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
This one popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Devin Williams, the strikeout. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Scott Rowland. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become
into Candelario's glove. Will Smith to the plate. Smith, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. It's Aaron Judge now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That's towards center. Beltran has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Fastball is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And it's even up. Coulomb. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Two. To short, could be two. He flips it to second in time, and that's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Pinch hitter coming on, Brent Rooker, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball in.
Raleigh on third with 2 out. That one
Nope,
missed.
that's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a
That's
ball.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Candelario on to first, and that is the inning. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte, 1 for 3. Smith back to work. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's
1
in the
ball.
dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Ramirez will hit next. Matt Strom into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that misses. 1-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. 1-2 here. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Tim Raines. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the left fielder, Chili Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Coulomb, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Buxton stands in now and watches strike one.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. A two-run shot. It's 7-5. Now it's the shortstop. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
That one at triple digits. Strikes him out with 101. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Called strike right there. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Check swing, and he held up. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Scott Rowland digs in now. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way.
This to third. And that'll do it. A 7-5 final score in this.
Su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy mera, no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mera, no imaginas lo que te espera, el abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mera, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mera, no imaginas lo que te espera. dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. El dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el Valle las Hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que me está dando vértigo. Visto para acá arriba.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lady. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Allergy, allergy, allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G.